Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but... Wait a minute, this girl looks familiar. Oh, no. Nostalgia chick, you actually like this movie?
I'm sorry, Critic. I had no choice.
No choice.
It's had far too big an impact on singing in movies.
Movies.
And besides, it brought back the cinematic musical.
Pickle.
What are you doing dressed up like that, anyway?
Oh, we do this every third Thursday of the month. It's our Moulin Rouge slumber party.
Pomoc.
Okay, I refuse to believe you can find anything good in this flick.
Oh, it has its flaws. It's major flaws, but, it's still really good.
Legal.
Enough!
Come on, Critic! The water in the wee likey Moulin Rouge pool is fine!
Okay, but if we're gonna talk about this, can we do it in a better location? I feel like I'm at the beginning of a very bizarre porno.
Absolutely! Oh, I seem to have walked us to some convention of some kind. Oh, well, we seem to be in Disney World for some reason. That's Honolulu. That's classified. That's the future. That's 2 minutes ago. That's Spoonie's house. Oh, this seems to be my place. Well, No,
it's good, it's good. We'll stay. We'll stay.
We're cool.
Okay, so you guys are trying to tell me that this is a good movie. Well, tell me, what's a scene like this doing in a good movie? It's where Satine is trying to hide Christian from the Duke while also trying to seduce him. At least I think that's what this is.
Oh! Whoa! I feel like dancing.
You're telling me that you would actually do the Woody Woodpecker routine to get a guy?
Of course not. That's silly.
Where and when?
Oh, you make me feel like dancing. Oh, yes, dancing. Yes, dancing. Oh, look at this great personality. Stop helping me. God, you're failing it. We're trying to make it look good, okay?
I really need to stop opening attachments from her.
She's never gonna want me.
So, despite Satine brilliantly distracting him, you have your version, I have mine. The Duke suddenly comes across Christian.
Oh, yes, we were rehearsing.
You expect me to believe that scantily clad in the arms of another man in the middle of the night inside an elephant you were rehearsing?
I mean, if it was a giraffe, maybe, but an elephant?
How's the rehearsal going?
But luckily, the rest of the theater group drops in to help with the charade.
What's the story?
The story?
Well, if I'm to invest, I'll need to know the story.
Well, the story's about...
Gee, could it be about love?
It's about love.
Well, how on earth did you guess that?
Love. 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 Love.
Ah, I see your point. Well, perhaps they...
Love. 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 Love.
Yes, that word is a bit overused, but maybe they needed to...
Love. 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 Love.
Well, maybe...
Love. 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 Love.
Love?
Love. Love.
Okay, shut up! Please.
I'll admit, as much as they talk about love in this movie, they never really explain what it is. We just know that it's really, really good and everybody wants it.
Yeah, they just say the word over and over more than they actually do analyze it.
And the only people who understand it are good, and the only people who don't understand it are bad.
It's about love.
Love?
Ah, yes, that human emotion I've heard so much about.
So exciting, the audience will stop and cheer. So delighting, it will come for 50 years.
But hey, the Duke decides he wants to fund their show if it means getting into Satine's Satines. That means they're going to turn their bordello into a theater!
I still don't get how they couldn't have the funding to do that before. I just don't...
But oh no! He's holding the deed of the Moulin Rouge too!
That seems like bad planning.
Naturally, I shall require some security. I shall require the deeds to the Moulin Rouge.
But hey, wouldn't you trust a guy who, literally seconds before signing a contract, did this?
I just don't like other people touching my things!
Maybe if I had my brain lobotomized with a spork.
Well, there you go.
So Satine and Christian talk a little bit about love. Again, not as much what it is or how it works, but just how gosh darn awesome it is.
I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Just one night, just one night.
There's no way, 'cause you can't pay.
In the name of love,
I won't give in to you.
don't leave me this way.
Boy, this must have been the fucking easiest screenplay to write. Just let your mix CD get jumbled into your CD player and write down whatever lyrics you can make out.
That or put $5 in the jukebox and write down only the main choruses you hear. Oh, that's right. I got a screenplay.
I can't fall in love with anyone.
A life without love, that's terrible.
No, being on the street, that's terrible.
So Satine confesses to Christian that she isn't exactly in love with him. Her mind is far too preoccupied with her goals to ever let such a silly idea get in the way.
But then he sings a Whitney Houston song. She's total putty in his pants.
Whitney Houston?
Does that work?
Pants putty.
You're really bad for business, I can tell.
So despite the fact that she falls in love faster than a Disney princess, Satine still acts like she's interested in the Duke, despite the fact that they try to avoid him at every chance they get.
Now, why is this a big deal? She's prostituted herself for years, and now she suddenly can't sleep with this guy because she has the hots for train spotting here?
Don't you see? She's in love now!
Yeah, but it happened in like a millisecond. That only happens in animated features and fairy tales. Shut up, I like that one.
Ha ha! A penis! Well, just because she's a whore doesn't mean she's a horrible person.
But it's true, these quick romances do come mostly from children's stories, and that confuses things a bit when we see scenes that have the dancers bending over or going down on somebody. And for someone like Satine, who was so gung-ho about not falling in love, she turned over pretty damn quickly.
Why are you taking my side? I thought you liked this movie.
Well, look at the remixes they did. While I'm not wild about jukebox musicals as a genre, they do sound very nice. And as the film progresses, the editing slows down a bit too, allowing us to see some of the great sets and the cinematography. Sure, the plot and characters can be silly, but it's relatively harmless, right?
See, Critic? There's so much to enjoy!
Besides, it gives us some batshit crazy moments, like this.
Like a virgin, touch for the very first time. Like a virgin. Your heart's beat moves in time, gonna give you all her love. Her fear is fading fast. Like a virgin! Like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. Like a virgin. When your heart's beat moves in time, feel so good inside.
So that was about doing it with a lady, right?
Possibly.
Probably.
But they quickly discover they can't hide from the Duke anymore. Satine has to finally sleep with him. In order for the deal to go down, she has to go down. But Christian sings a song to remind her of his love while looking over the city.
Yeah, what is it, like the third time they've done that?
Fourth, however, the Duke is given the hint that Satine and Christian have been seeing each other all along.
This ending's silly. Why would the courtesan go for the penniless writer? Whoops. I mean, sitar player.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Was she a main character?
I don't know.
A side character?
I don't know.
Does she even have a name?
Of course she has a name! Do you think they'd let a character reveal such a huge plot device if she didn't have a name?
Okay. What is it?
Besides, we do see her before. Like there, and there, and there.
Yeah, but does she ever say any lines?
A few.
Well, do any of them ever connect to why she wouldn't want Satine and Christian to get together?
Look at the dance sequences!
Come off it, Blush! You know this is horribly put together!
No, it wasn't! It makes about as much sense as the fact that Christian is sad because he didn't realize that being with a prostitute would mean she'd be sleeping with other people. God, I'm bad at this.
So Satine finally goes to give herself to the Duke. Christian waits in the shadows while the theater crew puts up one of the most conveniently coincidental dance numbers they could muster up.
Oh no, this scene.
What about it?
Nothing. It sucks.
When love is for the highest bidder, there can be no trust. Without trust, there is no love!
You like this scene?
I do not! It's stupid!
You don't have to put on that red light.
Admit it, Critic. Even you can't deny how earth-shatteringly awesome this sequence is.
The music, the pacing, the editing, it's just a goddamn cool scene.
No, it's stupid! This movie is stupid! Everything in it is stupid!
No, Critic, no! You have to acknowledge the coolness of this scene. With the scene, there is the love. With the love, there is the enjoyment. With the love, there is the love. But its pretentiousness will drive you mad. Pretense. They just covered pop songs elaborately. It makes no sense. How they take it so damn seriously. So proud of the way they rip songs apart, but a new coat of paint doesn't make it art. Pretense.
Though in my heart I know it's asinine, I respect the production design. Elements so diverse, all the hours of rehearsal you can tell. Not to mention the vision to believe it would turn out well.
Pretense. YouTube is where mashup videos belong. Pretense. Otherwise, just write your own damn song. So proud of the way they botch classic rock. Ugh, these creative, these can all suck on my.
There's no shame in liking something made. A rose by any other name is what it is. And if you like it, that's okay.
Hey guys, what's up?
Kyle from Brows Held High. Hi.
What you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Well, sure there is. You guys are together and singing. Without me.
It's nothing personal, Kyle. It's just,
Did you know that I did the first musical review on this site, right? Brows Held High, The Man Who Fell to Earth. Miss Ellis, you were in it, weren't you?
Hey, I put you in my Les Mis thing, and I didn't even know who the hell you were.
And you didn't think to include me in your little crossover.
I'll get over it.
Okay.